Abby Lawrence is now in the basketball game at half court.
I did not see that.
She's going to inbounds the ball. Abby has got a heavy knee brace on her right knee. She's going to face ACL surgery in the offseason, and she's going to get a moment on her senior night to be in the basketball game.
I did not.
Coach Reimer's going to call the timeout. She got Abby in the game. Abby's going to have an opportunity to say that she got to play in the final game of her senior season when, boy, the chances of that happening did not look good. But, you know, it's a nice gesture by her teammates and her coaching staff, and it was nice to see as we start the second half, the third quarter specifically. So Abby Lawrence will say goodbye to her Spartan teammates after today. She'll head off into the nursing world, and she has just been a great player. All UAA first team as a sophomore. She was second in the UAA that year in scoring with 16 points per game. She led the UAA in scoring this year with 20 points per game. This would be her third basketball season, yet it was her senior season because of the COVID year. McKenna Gross with the miss. She was her high school class valedictorian. She was her high school's all-time leading scorer with 1,400 points. She was all-state in New Jersey, both her senior and junior years. So she has been nothing but a success her entire basketball career. And that's Nambison, Isha Nambison, with a basket inside for Carnegie Mellon. So that was real nice to see Coach Reimer get Abby in the basketball game to start this second half and inbounds that pass and start the first offensive possession for her teammates.
What a wonderful career Abby Lawrence has had. And, you know, in that pregame ceremony, you could tell the emotions were just pouring out of her, and it was just hard for her to face that this was going to be the end of her time as a college basketball player. And what a beautiful moment to see her get out there despite that tough injury that happened 5 games ago.
Bree Gill on defense for the Spartan. Nice hand block by Isabella Mills, stepping into the passing lane. Last time this program played a full season, the Spartans, they were 10-15 on the year, 5-9 in University Athletic Association play. Got a chance to win their 9th game with a win today. Carnegie Mellon trying to win their 12th game. This is the last game of the regular season across the board in Division III. Selection Monday will happen for both the men and the women. And that's a drop-down jumper by Leah Westlock. She's got 6.
Carnegie Mellon just doing a great job of getting everyone involved offensively. A lot of different players scoring for them.
Sarah Mitchell with the reverse lay-in. I think Sarah was surprised to come out of that baseline drive without a defender really picking her up. She's got 4.
Nice easy bucket there for Mitchell. She'll take it.
Little fadeaway shot. Gets a tour of the rim and drops for Caitlin Clendenin. She's got 8.
Along with the 8, she also has 5 boards and 2 assists. Doing a lot today.
Gross dribbling around. Mitchell strong to the basket. Sarah's going to shoot 2 free throws. Caitlin Clendenin will pick up, I believe that's Caitlin's 3rd foul.
Yeah, that is.
Significant for Carnegie Mellon because, as you just mentioned, Alex, not only today is she doing everything for this team, but all season long. Averages 13 points, 2nd on the team. Leads the team in rebounds with 9 per game. Tied on the team with assists with 3 per game. Leads the team in rebounds total with 189. Leads the team in blocks with 24. And I could go on and on.
She is invaluable to Carnegie Mellon's team. That is very, very true.
So Mitchell made 1, missed 1. Chiraklus chased down the rebound. Gross for 3. Got to miss it right. Mills pushed inside, but Kayla Chiraklus got the loose ball.
Second chance buckets like that are what the Spartans need. Love to see that. Chiraklus with 12 on the day now.
6-point game. This is Orr with it. Little floater over Preet Gill that was an air ball. Gill with good defense. Here comes Gross, looking left, dribbling left. Gill, foul line extended. Now Mills will take it outside. Keep waiting for Isabella to pop that shot.
I know. She's been feeling it today. I want to see her take some more threes.
Mitchell strong to the basket, got it, and she'll shoot a 3-point play.
Sarah Mitchell electric to open up this second half for the Spartans. That's what you'll love to see. Aggressive offense. Look at this finish on the replay here. Beautiful. Mitchell now has 7 points, going for 8 with the free throw as well on the season. She's shooting 5 of 10 from the line. Only
Mitchell
her 11th attempt of the year.
Clendenin got that rebound. It's a 4-point game. Quick inside, Chiraklus pulls down the missed ball. Isabella Mills will bring it up.
Chiraklus gets her 6th board on the day already there.
Mitchell inside to Preet Gill. Gill with strength, missed the shot, pulled down the rebound is Nambison. Isha hands it off to Catherine Orr, and Orr will bring it up with her left hand. Clendenin against Gill. Good feed on the back cut along the baseline. Ball went out of bounds off Anisha Chintala's hand, and the Spartans will get it back. Jackie Hulla wants a full timeout, so it's a 60-second break for Carnegie Mellon. We'll be back.
Intercontinental Suites has been transformed into much more than a hotel. It is a center of wellness and tranquility, featuring renovated suites, an expanded fitness center, and pure rooms for guests requiring the most allergen-resistant rooms on the market. C2, our Mediterranean-style restaurant and bar, accentuates the ambiance of relaxation and rejuvenation. Chef Omar Jones has designed a menu full of fresh, locally grown herbs and vegetables, along with a flavorful cuisine inspired by the beneficial Mediterranean diet. Call the Intercontinental today at 216-707-4300 or visit us at hotelsclevelandclinic.com or on Facebook.
Alex got a chance to look at the UAA standings right now as both teams waiting to come out of their huddles. NYU's tops in the UAA, the 7th-ranked team in the country, 12-1. They're 21-1 overall. They will no doubt be in the tournament with an automatic bid. 64 teams make it. There are 44 conference champions, so there are 20 at-large bids. Emory might get one of them. They're 15-8, 8-5, second place going into today. Rochester 7-6, Chicago 7-6, Wash U 7-6. Those three teams all tied for third. Then this team, Carnegie Mellon's 5-8. Case Western Reserve and Brandeis are 3-10. Gross will bring it past half court for the Spartans. They're down 4 with the basketball. 6.5 minutes to go, third quarter.
UAA, obviously one of the top divisions in all of Division III for pretty much every sport. So very rare that you'll see only one team from the UAA ranked in the Division III rankings, which is NYU right now. As you mentioned, Emory, Rochester, Chicago also with great records this year as well.
Well, that's a tough call on Sarah Mitchell. Bumping bodies as the ball comes up the floor. That'll be a foul on Mitchell. That's her first.
3 minutes ago, you were seeing Carnegie Mellon extending their lead up to 9 points. The Spartans have gotten that back down to 2 now. They really have been fighting those last few minutes. Great to see them back in this game. One more stop and they can take a lead here.
Long three, way out, and it drops. Wow, give Leah Westlock credit. She spotted up. She's made 24 of those on the season.
That's her first today, but she now leads the team with 11 points on the day.
Mills, opposite the screen. Good defense by Carnegie Mellon. Isabella dribbling around, just threw the basketball away. Anisha Chinchala really controlled Isabella Mills.
You can't ask for better defense inside there than what Carnegie Mellon gave.
Lob inside, that's an easy bucket. Caitlin Clendenin on a good look from Anisha Chintala.
Clendenin now with 10 points, second Hardin today to reach double-digit points.
The lead was at 2, or the Spartan deficit, depending on which way you want to look at it. And the Tartans have gone on a 5-0 run since it was 42-40. Mills for 3, they need it, missed it short. Chiraklus trying to wrestle it away. Catherine Orr will dribble it up. Cutters, pass and weave, pass and cut. Long shot missed. Orr came down with it, and she got pushed as she came to the floor. Fouls on Preet Gill. It's Preet's third. Margaret Terry will come in for McKenna Gross, 1 point guard for the other.
See in the replay there that over the back foul by Gill, causing Carnegie Mellon to retain possession.
Ball stolen.
Great active hands there by Margaret Terry.
Terry in the middle. Gill setting up shop on that left block. Preet in trouble, lost the ball. Terry picks it up, gets it to Mitchell. Layups missed. And down with the rebounds, Westlock. Nan Beeson with a nice pass on a back cut. Good defense by Sarah Mitchell. Mitchell going to bring it up. This is Mills with it. Margaret Terry now on the far right side. 47-40, 4 minutes left to play. Terry stops, shoots it, went in, popped back out.
Nice play there, though. You like to see that pick and fade. Terry had the option to shoot there. Could have also kicked it out to Chiraklis, who was open for the jumper. You know, she loves those mid-rangers.
Back cut. Good defense.
Even
Mills
better
steps
defense
up,
by Mills.
steals the basketball. Chiraklis and Mills and Terry playing good defense on that possession.
Haven't seen a bucket for what, the last 2 or so minutes here?
Margaret Terry with strength inside. Preet Gill controls the basketball out to Mills. Isabella steps up, shoots it, missed it left or right, actually.
You know, this might be a case that she was shooting really well. Now maybe she's a little extra confident in taking tough shots from beyond the arc.
That one was rushed, and it looked it at the end.
It did.
Orr on the cut to the basket. Chiraklis cuts her off. Another cutter. Clendenin laid it up, laid it in. Caitlin Clendenin with the left hand. She's got 12. It was 42-40. Carnegie Mellon, when Coach Jackie Hulla called a full timeout, they've gone on a 7-0 run. Jennifer Reimer is going to try to do the same thing.
Have you heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
Look at our production team. Brian Trail, one of our videographers, along with Jeanette Coker. Thanks to Brian and Jeanette and Paul. Paul's our video replay guy, and all led by the direction of Mike Becher. Solid season, everybody. Really always happy and proud to bring you Spartan basketball with that production team inside this gymnasium for all the home UAA games year in and year out. Feed inside. Ball's knocked off a Spartan. Caitlin Clendenin did a nice job of making sure her team will keep the basketball.
Spartans really need to find a way to stop Clendenin this half. Really been dominating.
If you look at the landscape, as Clendenin gets a bucket, she'll look for a three-point play. Foul will be against Margaret Terry. It's Margaret's first. Clendenin's got 14. She'll look for 15, the senior out of Bethesda. If you look at the landscape of Division III women's basketball right now nationally, Christopher Newport is #1 in the country, perfect at 22-0. Carnegie Mellon's going to get another look, another opportunity at a shot from the field. Hope College is 23-1. Trine is 22-2. Hope and Trine, two women's programs that are always up there in the top 10 year in, year out. And as I mentioned, NYU, out of the University Athletic Association, they're 21-1. Their only loss came in conference. They're ranked 7th in the country. This is Clendenin, ball above her head. Westlock will control it out top. 2 seconds to shoot. I don't know that Carnegie Mellon knows it, and they do not get it off. You know, you look at the rest of that D3Hoops.com top 25. John Carroll, Case Western Reserve, played tough this year. They're ranked 12th. Baldwin Wallace Spartans played tough against the Yellow Jackets. They're ranked 14th in the country. Steele This is Westlock. Going to go it on her own. Kick it out now. Clendenin. Ball almost stolen by Abby Miller. The reverse layup is up and off the rim. But yet again, Carnegie Mellon will get another look. Mills with tough, suffocating defense. Woo! She's going to get called for the foul, but that was fun to watch.
Definitely a foul, but very exciting as a fan.
Would not have been fun if you were Sam Glowacki, who was trying to keep that basketball.
Right.
Isabella's second foul. Preet Gill with some good defense, and they're going to call Preet for a foul.
That's her fourth now today.
Yeah, everybody got a little off balance on the baseline there, and Preet picked up her fourth foul, as Alex said.
Doesn't look like she's going to be subbed out, so definitely has to be mindful to, not rack up anymore.
So this is Anisha Chintala. She had 6 points in the first half. She is a 68% free throw shooter, and Anisha will make them both. Looking like an 88% free throw shooter.
She really did. Lead up to 13 now for the Tartans. Spartans looking to just slow that pace down, turn things back around to where they were just a few minutes ago.
It's an 11-0 run.
Yeah. Great handles there by Mitchell, but nothing to really go with that because of the great defense inside.
Shot clock's at 3. Mills going to have to get it off to somebody. They tied her up. Shot clock's at 1, and the foul will save the Spartans because they'll reset that clock to 20 seconds. Fouls on Chintala is Anisha's fourth foul, and they will pull her out of the basketball game. Preet Gill has come out of the game as well. Gill for the Spartans and Chintala for the Tartans, both with 4 fouls.
Chiraklis checking in for Gill. Chiraklis had those 2 fouls in the first few minutes of the game, but none since.
Or off the turnover. Step back 3 by the Tartans is missed long, but Westlock comes down with a rebound. This is Sam Glowacki, number 11 out top. Clendenin with it. Looking for a cutter, or gives it to her. Kicks it out. Westlock with the shot. Leah knocks it down. She's got 11. Chiraklis on the block. This is Mills with it. Oh.
Mitchell hit the floor hard there, but looks to be okay as she's getting up.
Foul is on Carnegie Mellon. It will go against Megan Matsko. Nia Moore, Lucy Vanderbeck, McKenna Gross have all now checked back in for the Spartans. Long inbound, this is Kayla Chiraklis. Game clock's at 25. Vanderbeck will shoot the long 3. Missed it back of the rim. Chiraklis tries to chase it down. They'll say it goes. Staying with the Spartans.
20 seconds left in this third quarter here. Spartans may try to hold that last second shot, given that there's 20 seconds on the shot clock as well.
Vanderbeck to Gross. McKenna with Catherine Orr on her. Lucy Vanderbeck calling for a screen, gets it. Ball tipped by Orr.
Spartans retaining possession. 10 seconds now left in this third quarter.
This is Gross with 7 seconds to shoot. McKenna forces a shot up, partially blocked. 3 seconds on the clock. Orr will push at half court. Shot off the backboard and it went. Holy moly! That shot went.
So the Spartans just left a little bit too much time on the clock. I think that got off in time, and that'll count. 58-40 now the score at the end of the third. I've announced, what, 3 seasons now. I don't think I've seen one half-court shot, men's or women's.
That was
before.
fun.
Wow.
Catherine Orr had a great smile as she went to the bench to the delight of her teammates. That 3 at the buzzer ends the third quarter. It's 58-40. Tartans over the Spartans. We'll be back for the final 10 minutes.
Have you heard the news? That Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4 Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
So Catherine Orr coming out with her teammates still with a unbelievable look on her face, like, I cannot believe that shot went in.
That was crazy. It was really cool.
The officials are actually still looking at it.
My guess is that
at the monitor. And that's a good shot. They have come away from the monitor, and that is officially a 3-point buzzer beater from half court at the end of 3 quarters.
They'll see the replay here again.
It's hard to see, actually impossible from that angle, the red lights that light up on that backboard, because the camera shot was behind the backboard.
That's
3
right.
missed. Mills fights for it on the floor along with Megan Matsko.
That third quarter was a tough one for the Spartans. They were outscored 22-9 and now down by 18 in the game, but still 10 minutes left. Plenty of time to come back.
Vanderbeck hit the deck. Her and Leah Westlock ran into each other. Everybody's okay. Fouls on Westlock.
Westlock, with their 3rd foul today, has a double-double, 13 points, 10 rebounds.
This is Lucy out top. She can shoot that 3. She'll drive in, try the more conventional shot. Kind of a over her shoulder, opposite hand, right hand on the left side.
It was a tough day for Vanderbeck so far. Love to see her getting on the board there, creating a shot. Hopefully she has a great 4th quarter. Very aggressive press here by the Spartans. Haven't seen this all game from them.
Clendenin finds a teammate. Open look. Matsko's shot was missed. Orr with the rebound. Catherine back up, back in, and she'll look for a 3-point play.
Carnegie Mellon, that's their 10th offensive rebound of the game. Second chance points, that's their 8th of the game in terms of second chance points. You're seeing them create a lot of opportunities. Sometimes you're just not seeing Spartans inside where they need to be to get those rebounds, and Orr was in the right place at the right time there.
Fouls on Nia Moore. That is Nia's 2nd. Orr ready to shoot that free throw, and they've got some moisture on the floor underneath the basket. They're going to dry up before we continue. Spartans on the year here at home. 8 wins on the season, 3 wins in conference play. And at home this year, they are 3-8. So actually the bulk of their victories on the season have come away from Horsburgh Gymnasium. They'd love to end the year, though, with a win here at the Veal Center.
That's right. They're 4 wins away, 3 at home. More games played at home, too, interestingly enough.
Orr missed the shot, which she rarely does, but the Tartans are going to get another look. That 3 will not go, but Clendenin gives them the 3rd opportunity. Clendenin will get it from Westlock. There's Orr cutting through the lane. Caitlin will spot it, pass it inside. One post to the other. That's Westlock missing the shot. That was going to be the 4th opportunity, possession-wise, on defensive rebounds for Carnegie Mellon.
That's what you hate to see if you're Coach Reimer and the Spartans. If you force that miss, you hate to give an extra opportunity, or even another after that, by allowing those offensive rebounds.
Vanderbeck throws one up. Chiraklis with the rebound. Kayla Chiraklis with 14 points.
Also has 6 boards on the day. Chiraklis only missed 1 shot today as well. She has been hyper efficient.
Matsko and Orr playing catch out top with Glowaski.
A lot of great ball movement around the perimeter here for Carnegie Mellon. But nothing really forming there offensively, however, so Carnegie Mellon takes 30-second timeout.
Jackie Hulla wants to talk about it. We'll keep it here.
8 minutes left in this game. 16-point ball game, seeing a lot of kind of hard-fought, scrappy defensive play around the board.
Spartans come into this game. They had a win at Emory on Friday night. And they had a win at Wash U, or home actually, the game we called in overtime, a thriller, at the end of January. But other than that, they have lost 8 of their last 10 games. So it has been a tough road in the University Athletic Association in the months of January and February for this Spartan women's basketball team.
You know, UAA teams are so great. This is a tough schedule, and they've also been missing their #1 player, Abby Lawrence. So it's that I guess both of those factors combined has definitely made it tough. I'm sure Spartans just glad to be back on the court playing again this season and hoping to win this last game.
Matsko's shot was missed. Clendenin's rebound was blocked. Chiraklis got it stolen, knocked out of bounds off of Westlock. Oh, they're going to call Leah for a foul, too. So Spartans will get it. Westlock will pick up a foul. That's her 4th. Is that her 4th?
That is her 4th, yes. Seeing a lot of fouls called today on both teams. A lot of different players are in foul trouble here.
Couple off the bench for the Tartans. Lucy Vanderbeck hits the 3. She's got 5.
That's her first 3 of the day. Love to see her shot falling now.
Mills with pressure in the backcourt.
This full court press is working. It is totally scrambling the Tartans offensively.
Mills tied it up, gets it off to Gross. McKenna on the break by herself, lays it up, lays it in.
That's what you'll love to see if you're CWRU. McKenna Gross is 7 now. They're sticking with the full court press. It's tiring, but it has phased Carnegie Mellon in the few times they've done it.
Matsko gonna dribble it down herself. This is Orr with it.
Effective trap there at the end of the full court press too, forcing Carnegie Mellon to really slow it down here.
Orr gets a screen from Clendenin. Orr takes it to the hoop, and Chiraklis pulls away the missed ball. Mills looks for Chiraklis. Clendenin knocked it away. Here comes Catherine Orr. She'll pull it back. Spartans down 11, 6:30 left to play in this basketball game. Orr steps back, launches a moonshot that lands.
The high arcer falls for her. That's 15, now leads the team in scoring.
Shoots her free throws like that too. Big air.
We were seeing a bit of a momentum change, but now that Orr made 3 and a turnover, it's kind of stalled that shift.
Sarah Mitchell in for Nia Moore for the Spartans. And back in the game for Carnegie Mellon is Isha Nambisan and Anisha Chintala.
I like this. I like that the Spartans are sticking with the full court press. It has been working well. I think Carnegie Mellon was getting too comfortable offensively before they implemented it.
Clendenin inside, good look. It'll lead to a 3-point possibility. That's Chintala with the basket. Fouls on Gross. So for Chintala, that's her 10th point. And second foul on McKenna Gross. This is Anisha at the foul line. Austin, Texas, first-year player.
Great aggressive rebound there by Chiraklis.
Mills, one dribble, 3-pointer in the air, missed it long. Rebound on the ground. That's Mitchell with it. Mills got it back, and Isabella's going to shoot free throws.
Mills will definitely take that. She's great from the line. And She's only had 3 points this half so far, so looking to increase that to 5 after these 2 shots at the line.
Fouls on Clendenin. Caitlin will come to the bench. I've got her for 4 fouls. The scoreboard is completely different, and I'm not trusting the scoreboard tonight.
I have her
What's
for
your
4
stat
as well.
sheet? Yeah, okay.
That was when I was doing PA, it was really funny. That's what would really scare me, because I had a spreadsheet with fouls, and if it was inconsistent with the scoreboard, I didn't want to be telling the fans and all the players the wrong number.
So they're going to check something out on the monitor, maybe who the foul was called on, so they get it right. And everybody always wants to get it right.
As they're checking,
they are checking what number it was that committed the foul. So they're taking a look at that.
You'll also see right here the poster of Abby Lawrence, number 30, class of 2022, the sole women's basketball senior. Had that beautiful moment to start out the second half of being able to inbound a pass and say that she played in this last game of her career and of this season for the Spartans, despite her injury.
So they're going to switch it. The foul's on 22, not 32. So Clendenin goes back to 3 fouls, not 4. And that will be Catherine Orr's first foul.
For such an aggressive player, it's surprising.
Right.
That's
One
her first.
foul.
And she averages about 2.5 fouls per game. So definitely that physicality usually shows for Orr.
Divya Srinivasan has come into the game for Clendenin. She will stand at the block spot along the key as Isabella Mills will shoot free throws.
Srinivasan, 6'1". Obviously that height so valuable defensively.
Mills had 12 points in the opening half and has been scoreless here in the second half. Until that point. Press in the backcourt. Spartans down 15. 5:40 left to play. Srinivasan with a nice feed. The layup is up and it's good for Chintala.
Tartan's beginning to figure out that press and are pushing the pace and scoring inside a little bit more easily now.
Chintala with 12. Mills working against Chintala. Isabella is going to shoot free throws. A little bit of a mismatch there. Isabella with the advantage at 5'11" over the 5'9" Chintala.
Mills on the season, second most attempts, second most makes for free throws. We'll get 2 more here.
75% from that foul line, 12 points per game.
And though she averages 12 points a game, her last 3 games, 24, 17, and 21. As you mentioned before the game, Ron, really stepped up in the absence of Abby Lawrence. Been a huge, huge part of this team's offense.
Mills with 14 points and defense in the backcourt. Trapped by her and Mitchell. This is Orr with the basketball. Catherine looking for a teammate. Srinivasan and Orr out top. Catherine strong to the basket. Shot was partially blocked. Srinivasan got the rebound, rolled out, and it's off a Spartan.
Very aggressive possession there. Tartans will retain the ball. You're seeing Srinivasan just fight for it on that replay. That's why she's in the game.
This is Matsko with Mitchell with defense. Her and Orr fighting for that basketball. Catherine off a screen. This is Matsko with it, top of the key. 7 seconds to shoot. Pass and cut. Shot missed by Westlock.
A rare miss.
Vanderbeck chased it down. Here comes McKenna Gross. 4:30 left to play. Mills thought about it.
Spartans
got the
need
screen.
to score.
Now
They really
she
need
will
this.
shoot it.
That was a tough shot. Almost went in, but tough.
Foul's on Mills.
That'll be her third today. If you're the Spartans here, you gotta really get a stop and then start to feel that sense of urgency with just 4 minutes left and it still being a 16-point game.
Shot clock's at 15, little fake, and then the shot created a good look for Nambison. She just missed the basketball and thrown away by Mitchell.
A little too much on it.
$67 points for Carnegie Mellon. They come into the game averaging 64 on the season. They scored 62 in a loss to Emory in their last game. They have played this one well. Mitchell, downhill, reverse layup, left it short. Sarah had the steam. Catherine Orr is going to slow it down. Vanderbeck playing good defense inside against Westlock, forces the outside look. Westlock and Vanderbeck tying it up. Westlock kept it.
That is offensive rebound number 16 for the Tardens today. I know.
Sina Vossen, Westlock with a long shot. Missed it, tipped out by Vanderbeck. Here comes McKenna Gross. McKenna with a little scoop.
She's usually just excellent at not only getting inside, but finishing those really great layups, whether it's a runner, a scoop, anything like that. Just a little short on that.
Mills with the basketball. Off a steal, Isabella to Chiraklus from 18 feet, and Kayla.
That's her favorite shot right there,
knocks
the mid-range jumper. Gives her 18 on the day now. She's shooting 8 for 9, also has 9 boards. What a day for Kayla Chiraklus. By the way, Chiraklus, just a sophomore. Due to COVID, this is her first season playing college basketball.
Defense out top by Chiraklus. Shot clock's at 10. Cutter to the basket is Catherine Orr with just great body control. She had defense flying all over her. She was able to kind of hesitate her shot in midair and still make it coming down. She's got 17, and we've got a tie-up and a foul on the ball. Foul's on Catherine Orr. That's her second. Lots of subs coming in. Savannah Glimpse now in the game. Glimpse is a 5'9" junior out of Glendale, Arizona, Mountain Ridge High School. And then also in for the Spartans is Kennedy Boone Sauter. Kennedy, a sophomore guard out of Holland, Michigan.
Chiraklus trying to go 4 for 4 from the line today. Doesn't quite hit there. Still has 19 points today, though.
Inside 2 minutes to play. This is Sophie Chow with the basketball. Mitchell and Terry applying that defense. Spot up. Matsko with the 3. Missed it. Chiraklus chases down the rebound. Sarah Mitchell will bring it up. 90 seconds left of basketball. Ball above her head. Cutter is Chiraklus, and that's a turnover for the Spartans. Matsko out top with a step. She'll lay it up. She'll lay it in. Megan with 4 points. Timeout, Jen Reimer. 54 seconds left. Reimer wants a full timeout.
Have you heard the news that Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards? Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
Intercontinental Suites has been transformed into much more than a hotel. It is a center of wellness and tranquility, featuring renovated suites, an expanded fitness center, and pure rooms for guests requiring the most allergen-resistant rooms on the market. C2, our Mediterranean-style restaurant and bar, accentuates the ambiance of relaxation and rejuvenation. Chef Omar Jones has designed a menu full of fresh, locally grown herbs and vegetables, along with a flavorful cuisine inspired by the beneficial Mediterranean diet.
Senior moment here. Abby Lawrence now back in the game, hanging out left wing. See if they try to draw the defense away from her and let Abby shoot it one more time. Lawrence with the dribble. And down with an ankle in severe pain is a Spartan right now. I believe that's Adrienne Watchman. She went down immediately in pain, and we'll take a timeout.
Have you heard the news that Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards? Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
You'll see Adrienne Watchman there. We'll have our fingers crossed for her. Hopefully she'll be okay.
Trainers are taking her to the table. This is Preet Gill and Margaret Terry. DeLawrence, Abby looking for a shot. Dribble it off her ankles. They had the look. Trying to get Lawrence that last shot as a senior. Game clock's at 20 seconds. Shot clock's at about a 2-second differential. Chow with the basketball. Shot up, missed, and Abby Lawrence pulls down the rebound. She'll dribble it up.
You know she needs
7
this shot
seconds.
here.
Crossover dribble. Abby, step back shot. Got it! How about that?
Unbelievable.
Abby Lawrence. That's the way to finish your career, young lady. Ah, my head is tingling right now. I mean, my entire body is tingling. Watching the joy on her face and her teammates.
To just have that
as
one last
Abby
shot.
Lawrence gets the rebound, dribbles it down, you're seeing it in the replay, and takes a step back, planting on that right knee that's going to face off-season surgery. She's either sweating real hard or crying, and my bet is she's crying right now.
I think it's the latter.
Ball game's over. Spartans lost at 71-56. You see Abby and her head coach, Jennifer Reimer, and the assistant, Matt Howardson, giving her a nice hug there.